All right, so I'm at the library. I like started and deleted the video like a couple times. Um, I'm over here in the library near my apartment where I'm renting right now. Um, and it was people over here on this side, like where all the tables with the books is. So I just wanted to come on here because in regards to when I do my readings on my channel, I'm gonna definitely try to upload this while I'm here tonight, because I think the library closed at 7 and it's only like 5 right now. It's 5:12. So I just wanted to come on here because I've seen more videos coming out in regards to the young lady, Dakara Thomas. Um, with my utmost, like, my spirit, my soul, I want to send her family prayers and condolences. I pray that they do get their justice in regards to their baby, their child, their daughter. Never in no way, because I don't know, I just feel like it's a lot of like heat coming off of what's being found out in regards to what happened. Like, when I tell you, when I did that reading, like, I did not expect for it to actually, like, anytime I do a reading, you know, in regards to these missing people, do I ever expect any of it to be confirmation or true? Like, and with that, anytime I'm doing these readings, I don't never want to feel like I'm trying to disrespect nobody's child, nobody's son, nobody's daughter. I don't want to ever feel like I'm doing that. But when I do these readings, like, I really be feeling like and I know I do. In my heart, in my spirit, my soul, I feel like I be picking up on the energy. Like, I'm going to say it again, like, in no way when I do these readings, am I trying to portray them to be bad people or trying to make them look in a certain light. But whatever comes out is what comes out. And I'm not never trying to call nobody out their name or anything, because I just feel like after I did that reading, and literally my channel is still a small channel, I'm not even getting the coverage. Or, I mean, not that it really matters, because I don't care about the views. Well, I do care about the views because I want it to get seen so that it can help. That is the whole point of me doing my readings, is to help. Like, I don't know how many times I gotta say that. I know I might not say that in every video, but I do the videos because I want to help. I can't literally physically be there, like, going out looking for the missing people or whatever like that. But I feel like that's another way of me doing that, is by doing these readings. And I don't take the readings lightly. Like, I swear I don't, because I am a person. I'm 41. I'm a 41-year-old female, and I'm not perfect. My life has not been perfect since I've been a young adult. I was her age at one time, and I'm not perfect. I just felt like I needed to come on here and do this video. I don't know who's gonna look at this video or whatever, but I honestly, like, trying to say that, like, because I don't know if it's getting, because I wasn't expecting, like, I was leaving the hospital where I go to the hospital at. I was leaving there, and I'm out there, and I'm like, I'm seeing more videos pop up, because right now I'm like trying to keep my situations together in regards to myself, so I'm not able to record on demand or whenever I want to, because I've been dealing with my own stuff going on around me, like, and you got people around you making you feel a certain way. They're portraying you a certain way. Like, okay, so I'm having to deal with that type of stuff too. But I've been dealing with that this been going on with me for a long, but this is not about me. It's not about me. I could always make another video about that, but I just want people to know that when I'm doing these missing people reading, I'm never trying to do these readings to come off vulgar or disrespectful or anything like that, because like I said, I was 19 before, I was in my 20s before, I was in my 30s, now I'm in my 40s, I'm 41, and it has not been an easy road. It's been ups and downs, it's been letdowns and uplifting, like it's been all in that, like you can't even imagine, like, but I feel like people know that because of the situation, and I don't even have to go into detail because I've already talked about that enough on my channel. That's the whole point of me starting my channel. Like when I started my channel, I didn't know that I was going to start doing tarot and readings and stuff and doing readings for missing people. I didn't know that I was going to do that. Like, that was just something that the way everything was going, I just kind of like went into doing the readings and the videos and stuff, because I know I talked about it a little bit in my diary that I lost. I talked about it in there, like in regards to the lady, what's her name, Cleo or whatever, and I feel like a while ago something clicked with that. It's like I realized that, because I know everybody know about that, you know, everybody know about my diary or whatever, but it clicked. It's like when I spoke about that in there, I feel like now, but nobody's gonna acknowledge that. I'm not gonna get acknowledgement for that. I'm not gonna. It's like a lot of stuff that's been going on, I'm not gonna get acknowledged for it. But I mean, I guess I have to take it is what it is. But at the same time, like I'm saying, like when I got into doing the readings, you know, I did it because I wanted to help. You know, I feel like the first person that I did a missing reading on was, I mean, if you go back on my channel, you'll see I try to put all of them under one playlist, but I really do take these seriously. Like, I'm not trying to disrespect. I hope nobody's feeling like was trying to be disrespectful or anything, or be vulgar or whatever. Like, I wasn't trying to be distasteful. Like, I'm not trying to be none of that, but I, like, when I do these videos, these readings, I really feel like I be wanting to help. Like, even if I only get 50 views on the video, I feel like I want to help. Like, and I know I'm not getting paid for this. I'm doing this on my own time, my own energy, my own resources, my own phone, you know, stuff like that. So I really do take it serious. I'm not getting any compensation out of doing these videos. I'm not getting paid for these videos. I'm doing these because I want to. You know, I used to work in healthcare, so I feel like me doing these readings, like I've said before, I feel like it's an extension of that. Like, since I'm not working in healthcare anymore, I don't know if I'm gonna go back. This is my, how you say, transformation way of helping. You know, I used to work with the elderly a lot. I worked with some people, a certain amount of population of people that had developmental disabilities, but I really worked more with the elderly, like, you know, people that were at home, people that were in nursing homes. They're not having a lot of, sometimes they don't have a lot of family coming to see them, and you know, you coming in here, you taking care of them. You're like the only one that's, you know, that they see throughout the day or whatever shift you work in. So, like, again, like, I really take this serious. Like, I never had none of my jobs I've never had for like years and years and years on end, but still at the same time, I really do take what I'm doing on my channel, I really do take it serious, like as if I had another channel, like a blogger channel, or the celebrity, like just plain, just pure celebrity videos, whatever. I mean, but I feel like my channel is what it's meant to be, and I'm not going to change that. But then I do want to, like, make sure that people know, their families know whoever do be coming across my videos, because you know I don't post a lot of my stuff on TikTok because, again, like I said, I feel like all of my channels have been restricted in some kind of way. Like even what I'm having to deal with in my personal life, like I'm out here struggling to make ends meet. I have to depend on the Department of Social Services. I'm 41 years old. I should be having a job right now. Like, you know, I should still be at Amazon, but we're not gonna get into that. But I've been having to experience a lot of stuff right now. But you know, I've been rolling with the punches, and I hate that this has came out like this about this young girl. And there's so many other people, men and women, that are missing, and I just want to help. I don't want to be coming off as being disrespectful, but I honestly feel like what I be picking up, it may be a little bit of something, it may be a lot of something, but that's why you have to take the readings with an open mind, an open view. Like, you know, you have to take it, you have to look at it, because I know that the law enforcements and stuff like that, I know they be on these platforms. I know they be on all the platforms. I know they be coming across these videos that people be doing readings on. They're not just, I know they're not just, I know it. They don't have to, they don't have to reveal themselves or whatever, but I know that they're watching. Like, even if they just watch a piece of it or the whole thing, I know that, you know, I know that it's being viewed. And again, like I said, I'm still a small channel. I'm not getting paid for these videos. And I do the videos because I really want to help. I just don't want to be feeling like I'm disrespecting nobody. And I know my intentions is good. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. And and sometimes when I get, depending on how I get in the readings, it's because, it's shocking. It could be a little overwhelming, and like I'm really having feelings and emotions, like, you know, because I really felt like when I did that reading, I felt like I felt that something was wrong, even though I came up later after she had already been, you know, missing for like a week or two. I felt like I was picking up on something wasn't right. Like, I knew that was the main thing, because how it was coming out, I just knew something wasn't right. But again, I don't know how, I don't want to keep saying it, but I don't want to come off and feel like I'm disrespecting anybody, family members, because I would hope that, God forbid, ever, you know, God forbid, that something was to happen to me, you know, in that type of circumstances. I will, you know, hope and pray that I will be able to have people represent me like other families are representing their people that are going missing, the ones that really genuinely authentically care about them, you know, because I feel like that's not always the case. Well, I'm not gonna say not always the case, but it's like a percentage. But I just would hope that I would have the same response, God forbid, if something was to happen to me. So I just felt like I needed to come on here. I've been wanting to do this since earlier today, like when I left, like I said, when I left the hospital, and I was able to access the Wi-Fi, because I don't have no more Wi-Fi right now. So I'm recording the videos and I'm uploading them when I can. I feel like, since, you know, and you know, you have like, so when I did her missing reading, and then I just did the reading, was doing the readings on the young baby, Emmanuel, I just feel like because you know how the law, whatever their positions is, how they come out and speak about stuff, you could tell that they're watching people videos on social media, whether they're screenshotting it or they're actually watching the videos or whatever. You could tell that they're watching the videos, and how they're coming off is just like, it make you feel like, how I always look at it is like, we have to understand that everybody know we in a day and time where our phones is like TVs. We got TVs in our hand. We got handheld TVs in our hand. Like, I don't have a TV, so where I was going to. I just lost my train of thought. I just know I needed to come out here and do this because I don't want nobody feeling like, like I said, that I'm trying to be disrespectful. Like, I'm trying to keep myself together right now because I don't have kids, but I have family members. I have nieces and nephews, and I know I will be feeling the same way if, God forbid, if I had to be in those shoes and try to, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't want to like say, because I don't want nobody feeling like I said, because I mean, I could say stuff, but it's like, it's already, could be said, it's already known, or maybe somebody said it on their channel. I don't know, but just like, I just don't want nobody feeling like I'm trying to be disrespectful, and I'm not trying to brag and say that I know what happened, or I know that what happened, or whatever. I'm not trying to say that, but like, I really do my readings with intentions to help. That's the main point of it all. Like, whether it's something small, a small piece of the video, or something big, like, again, like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm 41. I've been having to get through a lot of stuff, whether I wanted to or not. So, I know I'm a good person. I don't have a criminal record, but I know I'm a good person. I know I'm not perfect. I know I have my faults, my rights and my wrongs. Like, I know all of this. Like, I know that. Like, I know I'm not perfect, but this is just an extension of me wanting to help. And I feel like that is the way to do it. Like, some of the readings I might do, and they might not pick up nothing. And some of them I might do, they might pick up something, but I'm not trying to take the plate. I'm not trying to replace the law. Even though I always talk about how I wanted to be working in the law, I wanted to be I really talked about that in my diary, how, excuse me, like, if I was to have got into law, I would have wanted to have been a homicide detective. Like, for real, I feel like that's where I would have wanted to go, was doing that. The only thing I would have had to deal with was just like the whole blood thing, and seeing the body in different ways and stuff. But I really, that was where I wanted to go. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I do have like a love-hate with the law, even though I don't got no criminal background, and I'm definitely making sure it stay that way. Yeah, I don't want to feel like I'm trying to replace them. But like, it's so many people out here, like, so many people, doing readings and have spiritual channels and stuff like that. Like, even though I do these readings and I'm spiritual and stuff, I still believe in God. Like, it's not that I don't, but I've talked about that in other videos too. Like, I explain how I feel my relationship is with him. I explained that already. And I don't know. I just hate that this ended up this way with her. Like, I definitely wish that it could have been something different, because, like, it's just really sad. She was 19 and she didn't get to really truly begin her life. And I know, I could tell she looked like she had a lot going forward for her future. I just don't want nobody feeling like I'm trying to be disrespectful. I don't know. That's the only thing I could just keep saying. Because I just feel like um just by today, like, cause what I've been without Wi-Fi for like a week, like more than a week. So I had to come to the library to get to the Wi-Fi. But I've been without service. Like I could call out on my phone, but as far as like being able to watch videos and everything, I've been without it for like a couple days. Um, and that's part of what I've been going through. But it is what it is. So maybe it'll keep me from being online and wanting to do videos and stuff. Because I don't want nobody to be feeling no type of way, like that I'm trying to be disrespectful and like I said, I have family members. I care, even though I might not be in good standing with my family, we're not communicating. But at the same time, I still have a lot of love for them. But I need to do my own thing. I have to be my own person, and nobody's gonna stand in my way. I'm not about to let nobody stand in my way. Um, and I have my reasons. So it is what it is. Like, if you knew what I knew, if you had to experience what I had to experience, you probably would do the same thing. So, but that doesn't mean because I don't have a relationship with my family or whatever's being said, that don't mean that I'm a bad person. That don't mean that I don't want justice for people that are missing and that are being done in all these different kind of ways, whether it's a child, an adult, male or female. I still want to see justice for these people because they shouldn't be being done this way. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video because I'm not gonna have Wi-Fi when I get to the apartment, and I didn't want to wait to do the video, so I'm gonna definitely upload this. And like I said, I was trying to make sure I keep myself together because I know how I could start getting emotional and crying and stuff. Um, yeah, but I do take these videos that I'm doing, like I really take them serious. Like I don't care about the money. I do care about the views because, like I said, I want people to see them. That's the whole point of having a channel, is for people to see the videos. That was the whole point of me starting my channel, was for people to see the videos. But I guess because of who I am and so forth and so forth, you know, it's I don't know, just because of who I am and everything, I feel like they don't want to they don't want to take me serious. But what if I was like 5? I was thinking about that earlier today. Like, what if I was like 5'6", 5'7"? Would people take me more serious than if I was taller? Or like, I don't know what it is, but I just was kind of feeling it earlier when I was like, I didn't even get to watch too many videos earlier because I was at the bus, and like I'm at the bus outside of the hospital, but I was able to get some Wi-Fi. Um, I don't know. I think I just was kind of sensing it. Like I felt like it was coming. Like it was gonna be like some type of backlash, and I feel like it's more because I wasn't expecting like the news to be putting out their certain information like that, because I don't feel like they've been doing that. Well, they kind of have, but they would do that a little bit later, not so early on in the whole situation. They usually will wait, but I don't know what it is about now that they're like putting all of this, I guess assuming that it gotta be true, because it's gonna go to court. There's gonna be a case and everything, because I don't know all the medical terminology and stuff, but yeah. But I'm gonna get off of here. I just want to make my point to make that I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Like it no matter what type of who I'm doing the reading on, don't matter what they look like, male, female, child. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but what comes out is what comes out, and if I feel like I need to say it, I need to say it, because otherwise, how am I helping if I'm not being true to myself and saying what I'm feeling, you know? So, if I'll be coming back here tomorrow to the library again, and if I need to, I'll do another video, but I'm definitely gonna upload this tonight, because I feel like if I wouldn't be me if I didn't do what I feel like my heart is telling me to do. It's like people always want to question me, doubt me, and so forth like that, but they don't do that to others. I don't feel like, or maybe that's just me. Like I say, nobody, but I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but it's been so much I've been dealing with, like, on a regular basis lately. It's just crazy, and I don't think people will understand, and I don't think people will be able to handle what I've been having to deal with. Like, I swear, people will not be able to they will not be able to handle what I've been having to deal with. You know, people out here trying to make you look crazy, and you know, you don't have no mental diagnosis, you don't have nothing on your medical record saying that you're mentally unstable, you don't take no you don't take no medication for nothing mental. You know, trying to make you look like you don't got it together, or because you not like them. You know, everybody supposed to be the same, but I don't know, we supposed to walk around here like robots and stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I'm gonna upload this, and if I feel like I need to make another video tomorrow, I will. It'll be nice if the weather's nice tomorrow like it is today. Maybe I'll go to the park and just record it and then come here and upload it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. So yeah, I'm gonna upload this. I'll see you later, and I'll see you whenever I do another video.